Leos, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a look at the month of September 2022 and the messages your spiritual team wants to pass on to you for this month. Of course, any information you may be looking for will be listed below if you want a personal reading, and my pick card channel will be listed there as well. And if you want to see future readings, definitely feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thank you for your constant support. The likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Even for my people who have booked personal sessions with me, you guys make it possible for me to come on the platform and share my messages, so I appreciate you. But let's go ahead and jump straight in. So first card that just kind of flipped out as I was shuffling, it says, when you ask for help with an open heart, it will come. So when it comes to speaking with the divine and asking the divine for help, assistance, know that it can come in any form. And this could, happen through people, events, spirit moves and helps in their own way. But with you receiving this help, there's a need for you to remain open-hearted, like this card says, okay? It may not come in the way that you may expect or the way that you may even want it to, but know that help, especially from your spiritual team, from the universe, is essentially going to push you in the right direction, even if you may not necessarily understand how things are going to turn out in the grand scheme of things. Okay? I also have a mistake is something to learn from. So yes, if you have people around you who are constantly making the same mistake of, putting you in a position of losing your sense of self-respect for the sake of the friendship or the relationship or family relationship, whatever the dynamic may be, there's a need for you to know at some point certain mistakes are not mistakes. This is just a part of either that person's character, or there's some key things to take note of so that you don't keep running into, the same mistakes. Or you're dealing with people who are not taking note of the key things that they are doing that could be causing the same mistake to happen over and over and over again. And at some point, you just have to recognize it. Okay? Spirit is saying this is the time to end a cycle of redundant behavior, especially if this has anything to do with accepting the same treatment from the same person, knowing that it could be more of a character issue, who they are as a person. I also have be as gentle with yourself as you would with a friend. So this is a reminder to be compassionate with yourself, irregardless of what you're going through. The more that you're compassionate with yourself, the easier it's going to be to get through a healing process, through an emotional moment. Okay, and just like how you would with a friend, you wouldn't cuss your friend out and say that they're, X, Y, and Z because they're having a low point or a low moment. You would be gentle, you would be comforting, and that's exactly what you need to be for yourself. Okay, what are the messages? What are the messages that Leos need to hear for the month of September? So we have the birds, star, and the ship. So stay clear of people who have a gossipy spirit. And when I say this is people who are coming to you, trying to gossip with you. Okay, just know if people are feeling comfortable enough to gossip with you about others, most likely they could be gossiping about you to other people. So always keep that peace of mind or that understanding in the back of your head. Also, when it just comes to when it comes to social media and some of my Leos being on social media and maybe there being social media comments that are gross, maybe not the best, be careful of feeding into it. Or just period, when it comes to social media, be careful of what you're taking in during the month of September, because there could be some things that are a little bit triggering. I also see like there could be just some really vile work drama or work gossip. Try your best to stay clear of any drama that just is not necessary. for you. And I also have with the star energy, okay, this is a reminder that you guys need to remain hopeful. You need to remain in this optimistic, uplifted energy. Okay, and the message here is you guys are actually shifting into a more peaceful, lighter time period. It's just the need for you guys to actually believe that to be the case. Again, you could be in this weird transitional state in your life that just seems uncomfortable and like things are, you know, maybe not headed in the best direction, but I promise you things are about to start to make sense. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards. Leos. What are the direct messages they need to hear for the month of September? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Yes, the big message I'm seeing here just from all the cards being laid out, allow things to shift naturally around you. There is no need for you to do anything. There's no need for you to do anything to go backward or change the past. And it's essential that you don't go into this month wanting to self-sabotage in a sense where you're like overthinking and then just making decisions in the spur of the moment. Okay, I think that as you allow things to kind of naturally flow, things are going to start to look better. And the more that you are like purposely or not even purposely going against the tides trying to change, you could feel the sense of resistance, especially with the Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords in reverse. You will know where there is a level of resistance that you're tapping into when it comes to the universe, you know, trying to push you in the right direction. If it's a struggle to hold on to said thing, especially if this has anything to do with like a manipulative relationship, manipulative partner. Okay, or just like I said, self-sabotaging behaviors as a whole. Okay, another message that I'm seeing here. If you guys are waiting for someone else to give you peace of mind, unfortunately, if anything, they could add even more stress or overwhelm to your life. So if you have been wondering, like, if you should go back, look back and have a conversation with someone who has, you know, wronged you in certain ways, know that they have not taken a level of accountability or has learned from this interaction at all yet. But these are just some of the things that I'm seeing. I hope that this did give you some insight on, again, what messages your spiritual team has for you for the month of September. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.